move from inside his 5. And the coverage team able to make the tackle. So the TCU Horned Frogs will be in a hole thanks to that short return. And as the game evolves into an aerial circus, sometimes you find a superstar running back like this guy.
And when you got this guy, you ride this guy. You give him the ball, you run the football, you find ways to continue to feed him because he just gets stronger and better as the game goes on.
They'll run it out of the shotgun. And they try the middle of this stout defense, and they rise to the challenge. And the decibel level starting to increase here on this early 3rd and 10. Unloads it left. Makes a connection. He'll get it out to the 25, not bothered at all being backed up, and they've got a first down. He wants to throw. Using the quick game. And that defense is there to guide him out of bounds after a short gain. They'll line up for a 2nd down play. Off the play fake. Unloads to the wideout. Oh, picked off. Bringing it back. Touchdown, Cougar! The defense puts 6 on the board with a big-time interception return.
What a play by the defense, coming out early in the game on the very first drive and setting the tone. Not just forcing a 3 and out, not just forcing a punt. How about creating a turnover and taking it to the house? Pick 6.
Lining up to add another. And with the extra point, they get the first 7 of the game. They'll kick it off and send that defense right back out there to try to score again after the pick 6. From inside the 10-yard line, he'll bring it back. Really disciplined job by the coverage unit to get down there and make the stop at the 19. TCU will send its offense back onto the field. Wants to throw on 1st down. He's right on target. They make the stop, trying to pick up just a little bit at a time to get to that 1st down marker. Sometimes people say, if you're good enough, what's the big deal about going on the road? Well, if you're not careful, you might find out in a spot like this one, guys.
Yeah, no doubt about it. This is a hostile environment, and you know you're going to be getting the opponent's A game for this one. They've circled this one all offseason, so they better be ready to bring it today, David.
And the hardest thing to do in college football is to go on the road. Everything about it changes, and you want to shut this crowd up early. You don't want to give them belief, because if it starts to build throughout the game, look out.
With a 1st down, they'll snap it from the 32. The inside handoff. And they try to run inside, and there is nowhere to go. Got stuffed on 1st down. It's 2nd and 10. He's looking to throw. Quickly complete.
I really like this slot receiver, and I understand he's not the biggest guy in the world, but he just runs really good routes, and he's always under control. He can run option routes. He can run double moves. He does a great job cutting, and he's dangerous after the catch. Nice weapon to have working the middle of the field.
And they gave him no chance to get loose, and they force a 4th down. 4th down, and the punt team sends it the other way. And the returner runs out of real estate as he goes down. So BYU's offense has the ball for the first time. As we take a look at our impact players for this one, what are you looking for, Jesse, for a guy to make an impact?
Well, these are simply put the leaders of this football team, and generally games go how these guys play. If they make plays, then they've got a shot to win this one.
No doubt, they got to show up. These are the team leaders. These guys have to play well if they're going to win the football game.
1st down for this offense. Quick strike complete. Didn't pick up a lot there, moved it forward just a few. Running game worked on 1st down. Let's see if they go back to it on 2nd down. The give on the inside. And they'll get it to the 39-yard line, and they'll move the chains. BYU coming to the line with 1st and 10. He's going to pass. And And the pressure gets to him. Down goes the quarterback.
I think if you're the quarterback moving forward, you need to start thinking about hot routes to your tight ends and to your running backs because of this outside linebacker. He's a guy that has shown the knack to get after the QB. When he comes blitzing, you need to have an outlet throw in your back pocket.
Negative play on first down. That's what a defense always wants. Wants to fire on second down. Well, the quarterback can make a big play when he starts moving around. And a nice pickup on the line and gets down to avoid contact. Third and short from the 44, and we might know if they plan to go for it on fourth down by what they call here. Throws to the wideout. Pulls it in. And they reacted well to the completion, but it was too late to keep them from getting the first down. Off the play fake on first down. They're bringing heat. And the quarterback bought some time, but not enough. Down he goes with the sack.
And nice answer by this defense. You give up a big play, you go take a big play. Sometimes you get down on yourselves and one play turns to two. Nice job by this defense getting a sack, creating some momentum.
That last play, the kind of thing that can mess up a really good drive. It's 2nd and 17. They try to pop a run on the draw. Nice, solid form tackle from this sophomore. This will be the 8th play of the drive, but a great opportunity for the defense to get off the field. On 3rd and long, he's going to have to turn one loose downfield. That was almost picked off, and what a disaster that would have been to throw a pick on the opening drive. Instead, it's 4th down. He gets the first one off, and he was busier than he hoped in that loss last week, being called on 5 times. And they'll get him down after the return at the 27-yard line. TCU has it back, and the Horned Frogs go on offense. Just a short pass to the tight end. They make the stop right there. Good pickup. It's still short of the first down. 2nd and short now after that completion. Pulls and throws off the RPO. He's close to the first down, but they're going to mark him just a little short. These are the types of plays where offenses impose their will. 3rd and short from the 45. And maybe he'll get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that. And the Horned Frogs will punt this one away. This will be the 2nd time they've had to kick it away. And the returner could find no daylight. He goes down. Ready to fire from the pistol. To the ground with the back. Gets it out to the 20 after a pickup of 4. Solid pickup of 4 on first down. It's 2nd and 6. The play action fake. Fires to the wideout. He's got an open man. He knew exactly where he wanted to go with that one, and they've got enough for the first down. That's the end of the quarter, and BYU is on top. Guys, let's have a look at the stats. We've played 1 period. First down to start the drive after the break. Out of the gun, the give to the back. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple. And here comes the offense on 2nd down. From the gun, they'll try to impose their will. And the defense stops him just short of the first down. Maybe needed a few more chain links to move the sticks. On 3rd and short, they'll try to pick it up on the ground here. He's brought down, but not before they pick up the big first down. The Cougars look to keep this drive humming. Going up top on first down. Trying to make magic with his feet. On the run, and he'll slide to avoid the big hit. They're about to run a dirty half-dozen plays on this drive. They've softened them up with a run. Now to throw it. Makes his connection. Good job running that route to get past the sticks because he got nothing after the catch. The give from the gun. Really nice run there. Good, solid pickup, and they'll move the sticks for the first down. And the Cougars come to the line with a new set of downs. from the red zone, looking for a receiver. And good coverage there to knock it away and deny the score. Now on second down after the incompletion. He's looking to throw. Unloads to the wideout. And that's going to be incomplete. A lot of contact on the play, but no flags. It'll be third down. From the gun, wants to pass. And the pass is intercepted. And he's brought down after the pick, but not before putting his offense in business.
Defensive backs have tough jobs. I mean, you think about whether you play nickel, whether you play dime, whatever it is, you put more DBs on the field. It's more speed. It's more guys that can cover, but they also got to cover that ground. But to cover the ground and make the pick, a lot of times you don't see that. Superb effort by that guy.
TCU will send its offense back onto the field. The last time we saw this offense, we had to look quick. It was a 3-and-out, Jesse.
They just had no rhythm in that last drive. So someone's going to have to step up and make a play, David, and get this thing going.
Yeah, let's find some juice. Find your guy. Find those plays that you know you can run inside out, forward, backwards. Get some first downs. Get some positive momentum.
Off he goes. And he surges up to the 36-yard line, and they'll move the chains. Finally, this offense starting to shake the cobwebs and get things moving. It's 1st and 10. Nowhere to run on that one. He loses 4 on the carry. Couldn't get him blocked on that last one. Now it's 2nd and 14. Give to the back. Pushes ahead for a couple. They'll mark it at the 33. They line up, and it is a long way to the sticks from here. On 3rd and long, try to convert through the air. And the incomplete pass will bring up 4th down. The Horned Frogs line up to punt it away. He'll try to really get into this one. Great contact on that ball as it just hangs up in the sky. He'll call for the fair catch here. The BYU offense headed back out to go on the attack. That last drive was promising for a while, but you just can't mess it up at the end with the pick, Jesse.
No, you've got to be able to finish drives, especially in this game if you're going to win. And, David, they've got to be able to eliminate the mental mistakes.
Yeah, and I don't think you get conservative and play it safe. You can trust your guy. I think you put the ball right back in his hands and let him do his thing.
How aggressive might this play call be on 3rd and short from the 46? A designed run for the quarterback. And he'll pick up the 1st down after a tough run there. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. He'll come out throwing on 1st down. Fires to the tight end. And they pick up just a few on that completion. Now after the short completion, it's 2nd down. He's looking to throw. Finds his big tight end. And they'll bring him down, but not before he picks up the 1st down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Comes out throwing on 1st down. And they can't make the connection. Let's see if they go back to the air on 2nd down. They go to the ground. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. 7th play of the drive coming up, but a long way to go on 3rd down. From the gun, wants to pass. Man, what a spectacular play by that defensive end to come up with the tackle there.
And you see those guys get off the football so fast. Most of these guys are 250 to 275 pounds, but they get off the ball fast, low. And the offensive linemen, they have no chance to stop those guys as quick and as fast as they are.
We've reached the 2-minute warning, and we'll see if the offense can build on this lead before the break. On 2nd down, just keeps firing. He makes the catch in the end zone. Touchdown, Cougar. Effective offense leading the way here in establishing this lead.
And that's how you draw it up, right? You want to come out, be clicking early, get everything going, way to get all the facets rolling. The defense right now on their heels, they have no answers. The offense doing whatever they want.
On to attempt the try. And the extra point makes it 14-0. We check in with Kevin Connors. What's going on, Kevin?
All right, guys, a little update on what else is happening in college football this weekend. is down right now inside Kinnick Stadium, but this young man under center has shown some moxie. We could see a legend born in Iowa City today. It's just a field goal game. They're trailing by 3 to Wisconsin. Just another week of college football where we've come to expect the unexpected. Fellas?
Thanks for the update on that one, Kevin. Let us know when it goes final.
And coming into the game, you look at the stats and you say top 10 offense in scoring, so they better be able to create what? Explosive plays. Another explosive plays. They've been doing it all year long. Those plays are backbreakers. Defenses just can't contain this offense.
Now they'll line up for what they hope is automatic. And with the extra point, every little bit counts as they get closer. That kind of drive will boost your confidence. One play, hit the big pass, put a touchdown on the board. And he takes this from inside the 5. He was hoping for something a little more dynamic, but they'd get him on the ground at the 20. BYU has it back. The Cougars ready to get into that playbook. They'll start this drive with a pass. He's got his man. He's brought down quickly. Minimal gain there. Still a bit short of the first down. On second down, wants to throw. And the pass is incomplete. Jarred loose by the hit. Facing a third down and short from the 26. From the gun, wants to pass. Got his man quickly. And he's got enough for the first down. It'll be at the 35. The offense calls a timeout to stop the clock. BYU with the 1st and 10. He wants to throw it again. Looking to the big tight end. He's got it. Good pickup there as he gets the first down, and they'll mark him at the 48. He's looking to throw it. He makes the catch close to the sticks, but he'll be a little short of the first down. Let's see what they've got on second down. He's looking to throw. Coming after him. And there was nowhere to go for this quarterback, and down he goes. Quick timeout call by the offense after the play. Third down conversions are a huge stat, and this one would be a doozy if they can pull it off. And he got a hand in there, knocks it away, incomplete. BYU will bring the punt team on the field. This will be the second time they've had to kick it away. A high kick trying to pin them deep. Signals for the fair catch, and that's where they'll put it in play just outside the 20. TCU has it back, and the Horned Frogs go on offense. They torch this defense with an explosive passing play. Fires into traffic, picked off. Got room on the return. And they make the play and make sure there's not any scoring opportunity right here before the end of the half.
This is obviously not a great start for this quarterback here. 2 interceptions already in this game. He's got to do a much better job with his decision-making.
Just a few seconds remaining here as they try to put something up before halftime. Trying to find his man on first down. Working that left side now. They stop him almost immediately. Short gain there, and still a little ground to cover to pick up the first. We've got a timeout in the waning seconds of the half. Maybe a chance to get off a couple more plays. That thing would have hit a string in the middle of the uprights. Perfect. And that lead grows even bigger. So as it turns out, a 2-play drive results in a field goal.
Well, it's a good news, bad news scenario. You got the pick, but you would have liked to have paid that off with a touchdown, but because the drive stalls out, you're still happy to get the field goal.
So they get the late field goal right before the half, and not much time after this kickoff for an answer. He'll start the return inside his 5. They make the stop on the return, and that is priority 1. You don't want some big return to give up a cheap touchdown on the final play of the half. We've played 2 quarters here. Time to go to Kevin Connors in our halftime update.
Fellas, looks like we've got a great atmosphere today in Provo. And I get it. A lot of coaches will say the difference between winning and losing comes down to stopping big plays and getting big plays. But if you ask me, it's more about how good you are on third down and how efficient you are in keeping drives alive. Those two stats can help you break the will of even the best defenses and help you come out on top.
The BYU offense headed back out to go on the attack. They go to work in the third quarter with the lead, but they have had a little trouble keeping their quarterback upright.
Yeah, and you have the lead, you're positive, but the offensive line coach is definitely going to be upset. And the offensive coordinator, listen, I don't want my guy getting touched. He's being productive, but give him some more time here in the second half.
I think you can do that, too, offensively, by maybe leaving your tight end in to help block, maybe chipping with running backs to help these tackles out on the edge, because you're right, that pocket has been shaky. And if it continues to be that way in the second half, this could be a much different-looking football game.
They make the stop, but this passing game does some damage, and they move the sticks with the first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. They'll throw it on first down. Takes the easy throw in the flat. And he's just run out of bounds, maybe living to fight another day there. It'll be a loss on the play. They'll ride the running back and leave it with him. And a decent gain there before the defense makes the stop. If they can convert here, that type of play can really give you a shot of momentum. He makes the connection. And he's not going to make it. The defense denying him the first down. Looks as if BYU will have to punt it away. Fair catch called for and made around the 20-yard line. TCU will send its offense back onto the field. Well, the good news about this drive, Jesse, it can't go worse than last time through a pick on the first play.
No, it certainly can't. I think one good way, David, to help your quarterback turn the page is just find him an easy completion here and let him get back into a rhythm.
Yeah, or find him an easy handoff. Just hand the football off, maybe get the ground game going, maybe jumpstart this offense a little bit.
Gets the nose of the ball to the 25, give him one. And the Horned Frogs come to the line in the hurry-up. Third and long, and he'll try to throw for it. Working the middle of the field, and it's complete. Now they'll really try to get this drive going. Good execution on third down as they have it first and 10 at the 31. He's taking the shot. He's got it down the left side. Nothing but green ahead. The stop is made, but this offense is threatening. First and goal from the 9.
Defense is a lot about communication. Multiple wide receivers on the same side. I got to understand if this guy's going in, this guy's coming out. Not a good job by the defense with communication there.
First and goal and a touchdown here really gives them momentum. And is slipped out. Quickly gets back on top of it and prevents a turnover.
Well, the offense is able to avoid disaster right there. Problem is they fumbled it, but thankfully they were able to jump back on and not have a turnover.
Defense rolls up deep in its own end on that last play. Now a second and long coming. He's looking to throw. He caught it. He's all the way down to the 2-yard line. Just spectacular execution there. Twice they've been denied touchdowns in the red zone, and now it's third and goal. He wants it all. And they can't quite hook up trying to make a completion in the back corner of the end zone. They'll try to salvage a field goal on this drive. Tried to give it enough body English, but he missed it. Guys, that field goal could loom large. Missing an opportunity to get within a touchdown. They're still sitting on a 10-point game. BYU has it back. The Cougars ready to get into that playbook. They missed an opportunity to extend this lead the last time they had it, Jesse.
Yeah, they got to be able to regain that momentum, right? Go back to what was working earlier on in this one. And, David, to me, that starts with being the more physical team.
Oh, I definitely agree. Being the more physical team, but understanding the situation of the game. You're still winning. You got the football back. Now put a nice drive together and execute.
He almost had the pick, and that could have given them a boost. Instead, it'll be third down. From the gun, wants to pass. Pressure coming. And the quarterback goes down at the 11-yard line. He spent his whole career in the backfield, now 40 career sacks.
That is absolutely insane. A guy that can get to the quarterback that much. You know where he's at, Palmer. He's on the end of the line of scrimmage most of the time. You're pointing to him. There's the guy we got to make sure that doesn't make the play, and he gets to the quarterback time and time again.
There are very few players, I think, in college football, David, that you need to know where they line up each and every play because they're going to disrupt everything. This guy has been that all throughout his career. 40 sacks. That is unbelievable.
Out of the shotgun, they go to the ground. Able to pick his way forward for a decent game before the defense gets him down. After the productive first down play, it's 2nd and 6. They'll give it to the back. Slammed to the ground, but not before he gets the first down. They've got a 1st and 10 at the 34. On the ground, it's Flawletta. It continues to be a long day as they are just swarming every time he gets the ball. Now the play fake. Got his man. And it is a chunk play, a huge gain on that one before the defense brings it to an end. From the red zone, looking for a man. And the quick shuffle pass. And that will go backwards. A negative play, and that defense on high alert that time. Running back searching for a hole. They make the stop, and they give up 5 yards on the run. It's down to the 11. Really need to pick up this conversion and avoid having to settle for the field goal. They go to the draw. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. It's wise not to be too greedy, and they'll go ahead and send out the field goal unit. Oh, he missed it. No good. The missed field goal still leaves us with a double-digit deficit. Still a 10-point game.
Well, everybody in the stadium thought that was an automatic 3. Not so fast. Bad miss by the kicker.
The BYU offense headed back out to go on the attack. Boy, 3 and out last time, David. They'd like to be more productive this time around.
Yeah, in the last drive, nothing really clicked. No rhythm, got off the field really, really quickly. They need to put something together here, man.
Yeah, David, bad execution on that last drive. So they got to take a collective breath and start playing like a unit on this drive.
Nice defensive play to get a hand in there and knock it away. They couldn't make the connection on 2nd down. Now a 3rd and 7 to keep the drive alive. They'll move the running back to try to force the defense to adjust. Throws to the wideout. Got his man to the left. Good call, good execution as they move the chains, and they have a 1st down at the 38. And you want to talk about his favorite receiver, it might be everybody based on the number of guys getting touches and a chance to show off their hands in the passing game. When you're dealing with a deficit like this, it's all about somebody stepping up to make a play, and you might as well start here in the 4th quarter. The hand to the running back. Nowhere to go, and the ball is loose. They recover their own fumble. How in the world did the offense avoid that disaster? They'll leave it with him. And they try the middle of this defense, and that is not happening. It'll take some work to get to the sticks. It's 3rd and long from the 30. Looking downfield, and he needs a bunch. It's caught downfield. And sure, tackling there to keep him from getting to the 1st down marker. He'll get away another punt. He's been really active today, and no doubt he's going to earn his varsity letter. TCU has it back, and the Horned Frogs go on offense. They'll throw it on 1st down. Finds the tight end.
This offense has their work cut out for them, man, because the coverage has been so tight. And if you're not throwing to the sideline or you're not getting past the sticks, this defense is going to tackle you inbounds like they just did on that last play and bleed the clock.
Really nice pickup there as they have it out to the 44 with a first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Looking to move it through the air. The quick out.
Yeah, and he runs a quick out route, and this is a timing route. Quarterback has to trust him, throw him the football. You can tell they've thrown this a time or two. Nice job, nice success.
He's going to pass on second down. Showing the arm strength to the left. And he got away from the defense and takes it in. Touchdown, TCU!
You know, sometimes as a play caller, you just don't have to overthink things. I've got a guy who's faster than your guys, and he's just going to run straight down the field. I'm going to throw it way down the field. He's going to make the catch, and we're going to score a touchdown, and that's pretty much what just happened there.
He'll try to tack on one more. And the PAT will draw them 1 point closer. Let's go to the studio now and check in with Kevin Connors. Kevin, what do you got?
Guys, let's get you up to speed on what's going down in this fun college football game today. Western Michigan is getting hammered right now. They are the nail, and that figurative mallet is just pounding them into the ground. What a bad look. They're trailing by 14 to Bowling Green. We are the eyes and ears of the college football fan, and we've got you covered all day here in studio, guys.
And how about that one? Kevin will be keeping an eye on everything going on elsewhere. Able to get just a few before sliding to avoid the hits. Now looking for that first down on 3rd and short from the 26. Looking to throw for it. Finds his tight end. And he'll move his way forward to the first down. They'll mark it at the 35. The Cougars come to the line with a fresh set of downs. Off play action on first down. Throws for the tight end. Got a man in the middle. And he's knocked down immediately, but not before he moves the chains. The give to the back. A strong tackle and wrap up from the junior. Didn't get much on first down. It's 2nd and 9. Some early movement along the offensive line, and they'll walk it back.
False start, offense.
So the decision has been made, and the coach will take the penalty. 2nd down coming up. He's looking to throw. Fires to the right. All kinds of room to throw that one in there. And he found all kinds of room and got it down to the 28. The Cougars want to pick up the tempo. He was really bothered by those 2 picks he threw in that loss last week, but he's been much more comfortable, much more certain in this one.
He had the one blunder, the one mistake that he probably wishes he could have back, but did a great job rebounding from that. Listen, having that short-term memory, being able to lead, it is critical at the quarterback position.
He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple. After losing yardage, it's 2nd and 12. He's looking to throw. Quarterback strolling away from heat. A really nice run and gain, and he gets down to avoid taking punishment. Not a lot of ground to cover and not much to defend. A big 3rd down in the red zone. Lets it fly. Caught close to the marker. It's Gage. Touchdown, BYU! And they'll put that scoreboard operator to work and put 6 on the board.
Really nice job working the route, getting himself open. He was able to locate the football, snag it out of the air, and this guy now has 5 receiving touchdowns on the year.
And the extra point extends the lead to double figures at 10. Almost ready to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. And it'll be a touchback. The ball will come out to the 25-yard line. TCU will send its offense back onto the field. Now they need to put something together to answer that last score.
There's a lot of pressure, too, on this offense to have to execute at a high level. They've got to score points, David, but they can't go too fast because their defense right now is tired.
And I think that's the difficulty being a play caller. Like, I have to balance all of those things. My defense is a little bit tired. I can't put it on the field, but I got to be aggressive because...
And the Heat gets there. And they get him down in the 14-yard line. This defense has kept them backed up. Now one more stop, and they can get off the field on 3rd and long. He looks that one in nicely. And he's not going to get there. The defense stands tall and makes the stop. On 4th down, looking for the completion. Makes the grab, and it's plenty for the first down. Well, they just drained all the suspense out of the 4th down conversion, moving the chains easily. You look to be backed up, and then suddenly you're not. Big play has them across the 50, and they'll have it 1st and 10. He wants to throw. Getting some heat. And the defense gets to the quarterback. Big 1st down sack for the defense. Brings up 2nd down.
That's how you have a short memory. That's how you forget about the big play that just happened, and you line up in your stance and you respond. Great job by the defense, lining up, getting after the quarterback, even after they made a big play.
Ball at the 38. The defense will try to get a stop on 3rd and short. They'll try to pick up the first through the air. And this is going to be incomplete on 3rd down. And now on 4th down, they will put it on the shoulders of the kicker to save them with his foot. And he's got it counted all the way to 55. Never in doubt.
Well, that kid just showed off his hammer for a leg, 50-plus, and he did it with ease.
So the kickoff team is out there ready to boot it away after putting up a field goal. Let's see what the defense can do. Here he comes from inside his own 5. Didn't find any crease in that kickoff coverage, and he'll be stopped at the 17. BYU has it back. The Cougars ready to get into that playbook. Okay, Jesse, this is a little bit of a tight spot. You'd love to be aggressive enough to get the first down, but you've got to take care of the ball first.
No doubt. I was going to say, ball security is at a premium. You cannot turn the football over at this point. The defense has 3 timeouts left, David, so probably conservative play calling here. You're expecting them to try to run to ice this game.
Conservative, I know they're going to be aggressive, but I also know that one first down ends this football game.
It's 1st and 10 from the 38-yard line. Smart move to keep it on the ground. Pretty good effort on that one to work his way up to the 42. Quick timeout call by the defense, stopping the clock to save as much time as possible for their offense. From the shotgun, they'll run it. 1-step wrap, 2-step squeeze. This junior knows how to get him on the ground. Defense uses a timeout quickly, trying to get that ball back and preserve time for their offense. Out of the gun, the inside give. And they did not let him reach the line to gain. It'll bring up a decision here. BYU will bring the punt team on the field. They'll look to pin him deep. Not going to risk a return here. He'll make the fair catch. TCU has it back, and the Horned Frogs go on offense. There's plenty of time to work with here, but they have to be highly efficient in their attack, Jesse. And he can't find anyone open, and down he goes. A sack here late in the 4th. On 2nd down, he'll fire. He's taking the deep shot. And you'd like to think this sophomore wouldn't make a habit of trying to force passes into double coverage like that. Gives it to the back on the draw. And he's not going to make it. The defense denying him the first down. Trailing by a touchdown, this 4th down opportunity is gargantuan. A deep throw as the clock winds down. Incomplete on 4th down, and man, did they need to keep that drive alive. And the quarterback takes a knee. Sometimes it's just not your day. Things just didn't work, and that seemed to be